Taking two are superheroes? Yeah.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. What knows? He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching the head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back.
Go back.
It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them?
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
You have to take a closer look to see.
Why isn't she focusing?
She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Bitch just pulled out a severed head out of fucking nowhere.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, dearly end.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. His soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
What's another one of those statue things?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Helheim, huh?
That's the way.
It's like the entirety of this game feels like I'm listening to one of those fucking captcha things when you activate the sound. Right now.
Just drop down. Sit down. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
This life and the next, I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you. The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Why can't she look focus? Take a closer look.
It's near. Focus. Look towards the gate.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I feel like these get more difficult as the game goes on, but
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are. stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
There's a ladder here. Wait, the voice has stopped. What the fuck? It feels so weird without them going on all the time. Wait.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-forgotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go.
What the fuck? Sorry if I keep muting my mic, I have a bit of a cough. But, so access to dodge. Triple stick kick. Triangle seems like a heavy attack. Square is fast attack. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. R1 stick guard. Oh shit.
Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going. Behind you. Behind you.
Oh shit, she just got fucking backhanded. This is intense. Jesus fucking Christ.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
So anyways, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it. I can have a cough, so every time my mic goes off you can hear a click. It's just because I don't want to reap your guys' ears. But yeah, this permadeath, I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. It should be fun though.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian told her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it.
Okay.
The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
So, either illusion
It won't open.
or the other dude.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing
Two gods.
Oh, the fire god, yeah, that's what his name is.
cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Okay, well I guess there's no fucking stone thing for the illusion. Yeah, we're gonna go with fire. Cause, you know, fire's the way to do everything. But I also get this feeling that there's a trick to this.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Definitely kind of getting a Tomb Raider meets Dark Souls vibe from this
She found
game.
the wretched old fool on her way back from the mines. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him.
And since I am doing this blind, I really hope there isn't any like collectibles or anything I need to find.
We spoke of his own darkness.
I assume they'd be like really present if you were to come past them, but I'm not gonna worry about them. If they are more, I'll just come back and play it again later. HY. Oh shit.
End it! End it now! Nearly the end. End it. Let them get behind you. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Alright, so how close do I have to be to this? Pretty close.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly
That right there looks like the Y.
flesh. And I still hear their cries.
So let me just gauge.
Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Near the Y.
The rooms.
Wait, I have to be up here to find it?
Are they screaming?
What do you?
Follow the screams. The rooms.
No?
The rooms. You can hear the rooms. The rooms.
Find the rooms.
Follow the screams. Are they screaming? Focus. The rooms.
So it was the pole in front of it.
The path to Helheim is sealed for the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Okay. There we go.
People die.
Oof.
He's down.
Oof.
Finish this.
Holy shit, that was intense. Okay, so I gotta look at this thing.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Wait, didn't I come from that way? I think I came from that way.
It's there. There it is. Focus.
Did it, lads?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
It's disappeared. The pyre. Soaked is through there. He's waiting for her.
Wait a second.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth set. Find your own.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Alright.
It's not going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Sit.
He's waiting for you.
Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Alright, so we need to find another sacrifice.
She'll never find it. She'll never make it.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
So let me go up here.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
So before I activate that, I'm pretty sure the path back is really easy to find. Yeah, I'm assuming I just come over here and I jump down. And I just pretty much run straight back. So at least that's what I assume the path is. They'll probably change it. Since everything goes to shit. Holy Jesus. Haha, we were successful, hopefully.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Damn.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
That's some heavy shit there. Okay, so there's another doorway it seems to get in through. Which I don't like how this is all open. It definitely feels like some shit's about to go down. I'll activate this soon.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
So, raging war with the gods, setting shit on fire, that sounds like my type of, you know, guy. We could become friends, you know. So, again, I don't know if there are collectibles, but if there are, I can just another playthrough. I didn't check any achievements or trophies, I should say, since I'm on PS4, or anything like that, before I started playing. And for the gameplay I've seen, it's been very minimal. Like, the intro sequence was about it. That's right here. Okay, sweet. See, that was pointless. Okay, so this house is just here to fucking be here. That's great. Oh, okay, so I have to find, so, an infinity symbol and an R is what I'm getting from this.
Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even the gods you worship will die with you.
Shit. Okay, I get this feeling that the sticks over there a bit, but okay, so apparently wherever this is, I'm like right by it.
The Northmen say that the defender of
I already
Muspel
went through this,
is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants.
but that's the
Northmen
icon.
say that the
So
defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Like I said, me and the guy could get along.
The Northmen say that the
Okay,
defender
yeah,
of
yeah,
Muspel
the Northmen,
is
I
called
got you, I got you.
the foremost of the fire. The Northmen say that the defender
Okay,
of
no,
Muspel
not that.
is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of
Unless
the world
it's
he will
carved
leave
into
his
the
post,
ground with the fire, then in that case we can
Asgard
try
and
going
Midgard, waging war
upstairs and
against
looking
all
down.
the gods. He will be
But like I
victorious.
said, I'm probably
and
just being
burn the
stupid
whole
and it's right in front of me.
world with fire.
Or it's one of those game-breaking glitches that this thing is supposed to have. So far we're not seeing an R. So far still not seeing an R. Oh, it's right there. Haha, I was right. Sweet. Now we need to find this infinity looking symbol. Which, to be completely honest with you, pretty sure those sticks are there. I mean, they come the closest to it, but again, I'm still not sure at all. But I'm assuming once you find that, if they did set it up the way I think they did, you jump down here. And you would then come out, proceed to turn. At some point. Oh, fuck this cough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here though. I'm like 10% certain. The only reason I say I'm 10% certain is just to the fact that if this is it, you're gonna have to angle your camera in such a way. Aha, I was right. If only I would have spent a bit more time with that, I would have got it, I think, on the first try. It's just, it's like I went to the store and then I turned around and then boom, they were right there, and I'm like, ooh, okay, those are already kind of like the midsection. But enough about that. Let's talk about the Senua, you know, carrying around her dead lover's head. Or at least I assume that's her dead lover's head. Reminds me of school days all over again. Fuck that anime. Uh-huh. That's right, I'm supposed to be looking for this thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, you're not supposed to run through the fire. I think that killed me. Oh, so there's actually an animation for it going higher. So I wonder how many times you can die before it actually just kills you. Oh shit. Oh, thank God for quick reflexes. Oh shit. There's two of them.
Finish this. End it and get up quick.
Get up, get up, get up.
Injured this. He's gone.
Oh, it's so hard to see. Holy Jesus. Holy motherfucking shit. We had a battle of the lifetime, motherfuckers.
Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world and cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No. I see nothing now.
Huh. Ooh, burnt corpses. I wonder how their flesh tastes. And it's probably rotten now. Wind chimes. It's pretty cool. I don't know if there's anything in here I need. I'll go through it later though. If I come back, because there's words over here I have to find. Or I would say words. That looks like a trap. Oh, I'm falling into it. No give up. Oh, there's more than
Tell
one
me
there.
truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my
This door's locked.
feared the fire of
Okay.
Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire.
Oh, right there.
They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
I mean, I'm trying to get cheeky with that, but I feel like this one right here or something. No, I guess not. Okay. One thing I kinda don't like is it kinda tells you where stuff is once you walk into a room, you'll just start seeing the symbols everywhere. Now I don't know if it does that for everything, like if you just stop walking and it starts doing it, but definitely gives some stuff away.
Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I'm a fucking monstrous wolf. Ride that motherfucker into battle and shit. Wait, is that it right there? The fucking hole in the wall? It looks like it. That looks exactly like it. What the fuck? Am I supposed to see it from the outside? Yup. Oh, hey, I can unlock this door now. Place I don't think I've been is up here. So we'll go up here. I'm also just kind of waiting for one of those corpses that have been burned on the ground to just jump up and try to fucking eat my face off. Oof. Okay, so this thing is somewhere around here. We're going to assume it's not the giant fucking burning ball of house. But something right there. Boom. That's it, right? Maybe. Like, am I just stupid and not seeing it, or... I don't know if there's a way to get up that one, because I think it was fenced off. So it comes up right here. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, that was a tricky spot. But see, that's another thing I said, like, they kind of give it away. But nonetheless, that's actually a pretty badass spot to put that. Also, it feels like every time I talk, I'm going to be talking over the fucking hell dude. I don't think I caught his name. But, yeah. Progression. I just want to fight this boss. Like, all this work just to get to it. Make me feel some type of way. I feel like me and this boss are going to have a connection.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I ran, Go on! Nothing will stop me. Run, Senua! Run, run, run! Run, Senua!
I'm running as fast as I can, old man. Oh, shit. Don't give up. You're not dead. Get up. Just like you. No, wait. Hey. Yo, I fucking made it. What the fuck? Get the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe
She don't know anymore.
you know that.
Fuck, my phone died. Oh.
Just promise me. You will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Say it, bitch. Say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Holy shit. What the fuck happened to this guy's face? It's like he met. I wouldn't say. It's like Pyramid Head, but like with sticks.
Everyone, but not me. Fight now.
Ah! Whew. Oh, he's roaring. So I have to punch him. Okay, that's cool. He's roaring. Woo! Hey, you're getting kind of close there with that sword. Can you please stop? Thank you. And some quick attacks. So fucking predictable. Hey man, if I had the fucking same end you had, this would be... Oh shit, that's so bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That was fucking intense. Jesus fucking Christ. Remind me to never piss her off.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest.
Alright, so that was the first boss down. How do I explain this? It's definitely... It's definitely has a Dark Souls feel to it. I hate to compare it to that. I am a huge Souls fan though. But more or less towards Bloodborne feeling though, where it's just super fast and you kind of always have to be on your feet. But at the same time, I'm kind of getting Tomb Raider vibes just from the puzzles to get to certain areas and things like that. And I'm talking like old school Tomb Raider, not the new one, but more so to the new one as well. What other game could I compare this to? I don't really think I could. Other than that, it's pretty much its own thing. One thing I like though is when you're in the game, like how I am now, in itself, there's no HUD. You have no health bar, no equipment, nothing. It's just your character and you. So you definitely kind of get more of a connection to it. And then with the controls themselves, it being in the main menu, if you have to go and look, it's pretty cool. Not that controls are cool or anything, but I mean, it actually makes you have to kind of memorize them instead of them being on your screen like Assassin's Creed's been doing and all of their games. Hell, I think even Dark Souls has some stuff in their games. No, they don't. I'm wrong about that. But depending on the game you play, they have the controls somewhere in the corner somewhere, or if you use something, it's like, oh, use this to use this, and stuff like that. This fucking cough. So I don't know what this photo mode thing is. What happens if I turn it on? Oh, what the fuck? So I guess this is for screenshots. That's pretty badass. Holy shit. Definitely never seen that in a game before. Like, I know games have their own sort of photo-esque type features.
Truth was a troubled man,
But I've never seen it like that.
skeleton slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
There's a fucking train in the background.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness.
Oh, okay, so this is the bridge I came to in the beginning. That's pretty cool.
And that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
So we go through this area. No, that was the first place I went to activate that first statue. Let's see. Do I want to make this a long video? Think I might call it once I get back to the main area. But before I say that, holy shit. Okay, so I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna get back pretty fast. No, that was a pretty long walk. Semi-jog run thing back.
It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
Oh, no, this is the first gate. So basically they give you a quick way back from the first gate.
You know where to
But a not so quick way. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that thing. So
a stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
it's like boom, thumbnail shot. What the fuck? That's weird. I think there were some textures missing there, unless it's just part of the game. Now it's getting dark, which usually means something's nearby, and or something's gonna happen. No, I'm back in the starting area. Okay, so that's one part of the door done. Fuck me.
There are too many of them fighting opposition. It's nearly over. Defend yourself. He can read you. Behind you.
Oh, that guy has a fucking shield.
She's scared. No one cares. There's blood. You won.
Holy shit.
Why not? The gate. She can't. Why? She's only doing one test. Just one. She's only
And I think if I remember correctly, everything's auto-saved. So, without further ado, guys, I've been doing this for about an hour or so, a little over an hour. It's pretty late.
She has to challenge Valravan. There must be
I'm gonna call this a night, or should I say, the end of the video. So if you guys like what you saw, well, you can already see it on Twitch. You can follow me at twitch.tv/deftwolf. Wolf is spelled with a 0, all together, all lowercase. You can also find me on Twitter at deftwolf. And I think in that one it's spelled a bit weird. Anyways, you can find them all at the bottom of the Twitch and or in the comment section, since I will be putting this on YouTube as well. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful